silly goose. Aw, ew. Don't poison me. Thank you. Almost always I get poisoned by any poison type. Especially poison sting. God! I wish I had Toxic Heal, but no, I have effects for it. Hey there everyone, NinjaNick333, your daily dose of awesome, back with another episode of Pokemon Alpha Sapphire. Now, I just finished recording the last episode, in which we went and battled May in front of Lily Cove. I don't know if that's going to be the last rival battle or not. I swear to God, I've heard that there's at least one more rival battle, but that she was speaking like that's the last one ever, but whatever. I'm getting really annoyed at myself because I keep not having the settings right because everything gets reset like between recording sessions. So the last episode I just recorded where my voice was coming out of, well, I'll talk while I'm doing battles. Rich atmosphere of the mountain, blah blah blah. So yeah, it records the audio with my webcam instead of the headset that I have on my head. The whole point of having the headset on my head is to use the headset for the microphone. But no, it has to automatically default to the webcam anytime I accidentally unplug my my headset, and it's like I'm not even thinking about it. So it's like I don't think about that kind of stuff, and I have a sticky note right on my monitor that reminds me to change the microphone setting to be recording out of the headset. And here's our first Mega Evolution Layla right here. Oh yeah, look at that power. But like I have reminders here all over my monitor to remind me what to reset, and I still don't do it. So last episode I recorded with the really crappy ass, like it's one of those Logitech, like the basic webcam that like everyone and their grandmother has. And the camera quality is like pretty decent because it's HD and whatnot. But the actual microphone part of the webcam is just absolutely horrendous. I just keep forgetting to change it every single frickin' time. And I had decided to start doing the audio setting to have the game audio, like all the audio from my computer, play out through my headphones instead of muting it and then plugging the headphones separately, because I can plug it into the computer and my what was it? Crap. Lost my train of thought again. So yeah, I can have the headset plugged into my 3DS and the computer at the same time, so I can record the audio while listening to the music straight from the 3DS. And I'm like, why am I doing that? That seems so overly complicated. And then the last episode, there's no in-game audio. So, because I saw that the little microphone setting for my computer wasn't like activating or whatever, and I'm like, oh, you gotta be freaking kidding me. So, I wasn't seeing any like little red bar go across the screen saying that there was like audio being recorded. So that's all fun. All the audio's messed up on the last episode, and I already saved, so I can't just redo the episode. Otherwise, I totally would. And hey, look, a super repel. Thank you. Actually, I'm using one right now. Memories of my darling Skitty. My eyes flood just thinking about it. Oh, that sucks to be you. I have a habit of coming here after work at least once a day. Why? Why are so many people having dead Pokemon? I don't understand. But anyways, this audio's fixed now. It'll be fixed for the remainder of this episode, hopefully. I'm gonna do Secret Power Ice type. Why not? Go beyond evolution, Mega Evolve, Glalie! Wahahaha. I love how Glalie's horns look. Those like icy looking horns. Oh, and it turns into Shadow Sneak. That's adorable! Because we're in a place with dead people, and it makes it look like Shadow Sneak. I'm like, wait, when the hell do I have Shadow Sneak? No, it's Secret Power. Ice type, Shadow Sneak. That's the craziest thing I've ever seen. I'm so old that all my tears have dried up completely. Why are guys are all so depressing. It's like you have dead people in Pokemon and whatnot. Because I love my Pokemon very much. I spent a lot of money to get a good spot. This does not, that one right there in front of you, that does not seem like a good spot. You've got one on either side of you. It's just right in the middle of the second floor. It's not near the top. It's not on the bottom where you can just easily go to it. No, but whatever. Oh, hey, look, a lovey couple. We've come to test our courage. My girlfriend will love me even more when she sees how cool I am. I'm really scared, but as long as I'm here with my boyfriend, I'll be okay. That's silly. You're both silly. Oh my god, ew! Ew, they have love disc shirts. I didn't even notice that before. I battled one of these couples on one of the sea routes right below Slateport. And my god, I did not notice that they have love disc shirts that are touching each other, so it looks like they're kissing. And oh, that's bothersome. Oh wait, what am I doing? Okay, so I'm gonna switch to Lala. And then I'm going to Mega Evolve Swampert and Earthquake because fuck everything! Fuck it all! Destroy them like button! And meanwhile, you should be destroying that like button down below by clicking it. Look at that! Look at those muscles! Imagine an earthquake being powered by those arms! And that's why I switched out, because I didn't want taking any of that. Look at that! Look at that power! Look at that power! They're both dead! They are both dead. It's not even super effective on Delcatty, and she's just utterly destroyed. I just sent them. I just murdered them. Which is good, because you don't even have to go anywhere. You can bury them right in that spot you're in, right there. Oh god, I'm so evil right now. Oh my god, and they have matching bracelets that connect together to make hearts too. That is both creepy and awesome at the same time. And sad. You guys are way too into each other. I made you scared, really? Bitches. When I told everyone that I can talk with Pokemon, they became concerned to me. Yeah, that would be a little concerning. Unless you're just like saying jiggy jiggly. Jigglypuff. So I'm not gonna use Crunch, that wouldn't work out so well. But we can use Ice Fang, I guess. That'll work. I wish Glalie got a second type when it Mega Evolved. Like, it looks like it could be Rock, or Dark, or something. But nope, just still pure Ice. It goes from pure Ice to pure Ice. It gets the ability to refrigerate, which is cool, but it doesn't have very many normal moves, you know? And it gets a decent amount of Ice-type moves, so it's like there's no point to refrigerate. Like, the type-changing moves... Actually, I should be using my housing machine. What am I doing? Oh, I can't use it here. Alright, never mind. Don't tell me these... What are these? Those are weird-looking graves. That guy's just asleep, standing up. So many things I had forgotten. They strangely come back to me when I visit here. It's very fascinating. Rest in peace. I wonder how many years have passed since I started with... Yeah, no, that's creepy. Hey, sea incense. There's usually a sea incense in here anyway, too. Pokemon are precious companions for me on this long trip. Backpacker Darnell. That's... I've never heard of a name called Darnell before. Oh, anyway, let's do Mega Ice-type Shadow Sneak Secret Power. That's like so many things going on at once. If it lives, it'll become Ice-type. Nope. Nope. Ah, Becca's 51. Wait, is that my highest level now, or did Swampert level up too? So I'm gonna say, like, why would Swampert be lagging behind like that? Yeah, they're both level 51. Which is weird, because I've used like button in battles more often than Becca since I started doing all that training and whatnot.
I love all things horrifying. It's like a disease. Whenever I'm here, I shiver with fear.
Creepy women are creepy. Hex Maniac. Good for you. Good for you, Hex Maniac. So yeah, so if you saw, like, towards the end of last episode, we actually met the XY Ghost Girl, who was down in the, bottom floor of Mount Pyre. But she wasn't, like, creepy and just, like, floating around or anything, like she is in X and Y. She's just kind of standing there and, like, eh. I really want to know the point, like, I don't have any problem with them putting weird, creepy things in the games like that, but at least explain it to me. Like, I want to know why that is. I want to understand. I want to understand what the point of the Hex Maniac is that's all, like, creepy and you're not the one. I want to know why. Why am I not the one? Who is the one? So many questions, so little answers.
We sisters have been brought together by the greatness of a ghost curse.
And something about fairy magic. Nobody cares about fairy magic. Nobody cares. Unless you're like 4. Everyone loves their fairy magic and they're Frozen. Oh my god. What is the obsession with the movie Frozen? Because I work in the dairy department of a grocery store right now. Well, I work in the regular grocery department. But when I'm in the dairy department, we have Pillsbury cookies, right? We have Pillsbury cookies. And they are frozen heart-shaped. Which really, I don't know why they call them shaped. Because it's just a design on the cookie. The cookie isn't actually shaped like a freaking heart. Like the reindeer ones aren't shaped like a freaking reindeer. They've got a reindeer face on them. But they have frozen heart Pillsbury cookies. And it's got the Elsa and whoever the fuck their names are from Frozen. I've never even seen the movie. I don't understand the whole point of it. And it's got them on the cover, but it's just a blue heart on the cookie. It has no, it's like, doesn't have a Frozen character on it or anything. It's just a heart. And they just slap Frozen on the front of the box. And those cookies are the ones that are selling the most. They're selling twice as fast as the freaking snowman shaped ones for Christmas. Like, what the hell is wrong with kids these days and enjoying that shit? I don't get it. I don't get it. How can you possibly like just some random movie that's already a year old? More than freaking snowmen on Christmas. I don't get it. I mean, maybe I'd get it if I watched the movie, but it's just so overhyped, I don't want to watch it. Same with Hunger Games. Everyone overhypes Hunger Games. Like, I hear it's just alright as a movie. It's better as the books, just like every freaking thing. And that the movies are just way overhyped. Like, they're good, but they're not great. What is down this way? Is that my way too? Okay, so I'm gonna save the rest of that area for exploring on my own, because I don't want to waste anyone's time. I love how they redid the music. Ooh, TM. But yeah, I just don't understand the whole. Ooh, hello, Wisp. Yeah, I don't understand, like, why do people, like, they get on the bandwagon of things, and they just love them way too much. Wait, there's no tombstones with hidden items around here anymore. Out here. Oh, no, wait, they're there. I was gonna say, that was... Nah, I can turn the repels off now. Okay, so usually... Can I use it now? Probably on that tombstone. Yeah, there's always hidden items on the tombstones. It's just how it is. Oh, hey, a Metatype. Wait, have I not caught a Metatype before? Is this like a new thing? Here, I'm not gonna Mega Evolve, and I'm gonna use Ice Fang. We're gonna see if we can weaken it, because I'm not happy. Okay, whatever. I don't like just chucking Pokeballs randomly. It's kind of annoying. And there's a Max Ether. And if I remember correctly, that one to the left should have a hidden item. It's an Ultra Ball. See, like, I would consider these to be the good spots. The good graves. I don't know why that one guy was like, oh yeah, I paid for the good spot. It's on the second floor, right in the middle of a whole bunch of other ones. Really hard to, if I wasn't standing here, you wouldn't be able to tell the difference between all the graves. God, I love this dowsing machine. Just look at those floppy little ears. It's like a frickin' bunny. Oh, fuck it. We'll leave it on. And as you can see here... Ooh, what is that writing on the wall? To the right. Yeah, it's not Rock Smash Ball. Oh, well. It's not from what I can tell. Hey, I remember you from Mount Chimney. It's payback time. Alright, whatever. Team Aqua, why are you here? It's only like you told me like 3 times that you were going here. Totally didn't expect you to be here. Look at that pile of sludge. Drink it. Every time I see Grimer, I just think, what would happen if you drank? You'd be moving around in your stomach? If you just... How does a Pokemon that is just entirely made out of a liquid stay together? Like, you'd think that you could just, like, take a cup and just, like, put its hand in it. You know, just, like, scoop his hand right off of the rest of his body. Then what would he do? And would, like, if you poured it back on him, would it, like, reform? I just don't, I don't understand what those, type of Pokemon do. Or is he just really just, like, a solid blob, and it just looks like he's a liquid? I don't know. I don't know. The world may never know. How many licks does it take to get to the Tootsie Roll center of a Grimer? Alright, this isn't gonna work out so well. So I definitely have to go Mega. Look at that. Look at that, like, hockey mask and his nice and powerful jaw right there. It reminds me, actually, of a Pokeball, how it opens and closes like that. I actually had a toy Pokeball, and you would actually, the bottom would open up, and it would, like, slide into the top. No, we'll keep it. And then, like, it would end up being a trap, so you could drop it on top of a Pokemon, it would hit the little lever, and then it would close back up. That's what Glalie reminds me of. If you know what I'm talking about, just... Yeah. That's what Glalie reminds me of. Wow, you're remarkably strong. I'm gonna switch out Glalie now, because Glalie too OP. Glalie too OP! Switch. So, actually, let's put a Breloom first. This is Team Aqua after all. Breloom is kind of low leveled now. I'll show you exactly how scary Team Aqua can be. Not at all. You're just Team Aqua. I mean, what? You don't scare me. Ain't nobody got time to be scared. I have time to destroy your souls. I don't think I've used Sky Uppercut before. Let us do that. Boom! Oh, that power. Golbat. See, after I switch to the grass and fighting type is when you don't have the water types anymore. Silly goose. Aw, ew. Don't poison me. Thank you. Almost always I get poisoned by any poison type. Especially poison sting. God! I wish I had Toxic Heal, but no, I have Effect Spore. Stupid hidden abilities. I don't like hidden abilities. What's the point of having an ability you can't get in-game? It's like, what's the point of having a Pokemon you can't get in-game? Oh no, you can only get Deoxys from special events. Until this game, actually, you can get Deoxys, but you can't get Jirachi, you can't get freaking Volcanion, and Hoopa, and Diancie. It's like, once you miss those events, you can never get those Pokemon again until, like, 15 years later when they send them out again. You know how long I had to wait to complete the Pokedex just because I didn't have a Deoxys? I'd completed the Pokedex like a year before the last Deoxys event came out. And the only reason they did a Deoxys event was because they put Deoxys in the in the new Pokemon TCG set, and then they did a release of it to just coincide with it. And those are the red and blue orbs. Huh.
Yo, I thought something was a bit noisy. And who is it but the usual scamp? Sorry, Scampo, but I'm afraid I just don't have time to play with you right now.
It's TMI.
The blue orb that's long been enshrined here at Mount Pyre. It belongs to Team Aqua now. Oh, boss! How about you do a favor for our lively little visitor and keep him entertained? You better use your full strength too, so you don't get offended by our honored guest. But this blue orb in my hands, I won't even need the power of the meteorite to awaken the beast from the deep. All I need now is a way to get to the place where it sleeps. All I have to do is get that submarine they're making in Slateport. I should tell this guy right in front of him so he knows exactly where to go and how to stop me. Come on, boys, we're for Slateport City. Alright then, until the boss makes his getaway, I'll be your opponent.
Okay, sure. Alright, come on, Muscles, bring it. Oh, you only have a Sharpedo. That's... Ooh, easy. Alright. Seed Bomb. GG. Oh, Ice Fang. Why you have to use the Fang of the ice? Ew. One shot? Yep, one shot. Alright, so that's the end of that.
That battle was fun even though I lost.
No. How was it fun? You got one attack off on me and it didn't even knock any out, my Pokemon out. Whatever.
That was fun. I knew you'd show me a good time, I look forward to facing you again someday. In the butt. Ay me, what disaster! The blue orb stolen from our safekeeping.
The blue orb and red orb must never be separated. They belong together. I will trust you, the remaining red orb, young one. What? What? You're just gonna... You don't even know who I am. I just show up and you're like, here's a red orb. Oh. Heartbeat. Oh. Oh, that shit severs down my penis. Alright. Wow. No, I'm being really weird today. I don't know what it is. I think it's just the lack of sleep. Okay. And I beg you, chase after those thieves and get back their orb. That wretched leader of theirs, I'm sure they said they were headed to Slateport City next, in case you didn't actually hear what they said. Alright, can I hear a story from you?
Mount Pyre exists to soothe the spirits of the Pokemon that are passed on. From so high up, we can look down upon Hoenn, like the gods of Olympus. We are gods! Bow to me! Such a view must bring peace, even to those lost Pokemon. Is it coincidence you are here? Will you hear my tale? A tale long told in the Hoenn region?
Yeah, sure, whatever.
It happened long, long ago. The world was racked by an unceasing battle between Kyogre, the Pokemon of the sea, and Groudon, the Pokemon of the land. Kyogre raising huge waves and carving out oceans. Groudon raising mountains and creating continents. Their fierce duel raged without end. The world was assaulted by vicious rains and merciless heat in turn. Only one power was great enough to quell this terrible outpouring. That of the blue orb and the red orb.
It's just two random balls that just appeared on the earth and just stopped these guys from doing shit. Whatever. Makes sense.
The light which poured from the red orb calmed Kyogre in its fury. Even though that totally makes no sense because the orb has the Omega symbol on it and goes with Groudon. How does it calm Kyogre? That doesn't make any sense, but this is how the story has always been since the originals 12 years ago. The light which swelled the blue orb quieted Groudon in his rage as well, making just as much sense as the thing I just said about Kyogre. The two, now docile, dove deep into the sea, even though Groudon's weak to water, so why would he live in the sea? That makes no sense. And disappeared from human eyes.
Alright, whatever. The red orb I gave you, and the blue orb that they stole. Having the two separated can only lead to disaster. I'm sure their leader said they would head to Slateport next. Alright, can I fly from up here now? Because usually you can't fly from here. Can I actually get to Slateport from here? Alright, it is letting me fly. So anyways, guys, that is the end of this episode. Do not forget to hit that like button if you enjoyed watching this, and hit that subscribe button if you would like to see more in the future, and it'll show up in your feeds and the whatsits and the whatnots. And I will see you next time as we go find out what's going on with submarines and crap. I will see you then.